Hi everybody, it's me, Shanna. Um, this is my 200th follower video. Um, you're gonna get big buckets of awkward, so sorry. 28, I'm still awkward as hell, so um, I'm married. Next year will be 10 years that I've been married, and we have a beautiful 8-year-old little boy. And so I will be answering some questions from a few people and telling you more about myself because that's what the point of this video is. Okay, the first batch of questions I had was from the Cured Demon. Oh, and if you did send me questions, I am going to tag you in this post. That way you can see the answers to your questions. Um, tell the Cured Demon said to tell you guys more about myself. Well, there's really not much to say. I'm an open book. I'll tell you pretty much anything you want to know. Like I said, I'm married and we have a child. And yeah, I don't I don't know what else to say. So I'm just gonna keep going with the questions. Yes, I do watch Game of Thrones, but I'm not like super obsessive. Oh my god, which house am I gonna be in? No, but I mean I do watch it. For the most part, I get super confused. I do. There's too many people to keep up with, and my ADHD brain just does not have it. So I mean, I guess I kind of like Tyrion, but I don't. Yeah, that's a tough question. My favorite color is pink. Most of the time, if you see me, I'll be in pink. My favorite actor, other than Jensen and Jared, would have to be Wentworth Miller. Some people don't like him, so he's kind of one of those actors that is you either love him or you hate him. Like personally, I loved him as Chris Redfield in Resident Evil Afterlife, but then there's people that actually hate the movies all the way. I have to separate myself from the games and the movies in order to actually enjoy the movies. So I can actually do that. The next questions I have is from Sammy's Protector, which is a really awesome person. Oh, all my followers are really awesome. Okay, so I got interrupted there for a second. If you can't tell, then great. Yeah, like I said, next questions are from Sammy's Protector. Why did I pick the character I picked? Well, okay, let me just pronounce his name because some people don't know how to pronounce his name. Because I guess some people like to say Jacoby or Jacoby or I don't know how you get that, but it's actually Jacoby, and I picked him because me and one of my friends, her name is Toujours Natalie. I'll tag her too because she's awesome and you should follow her. But we like 6 years ago, there was this. We were actually role playing on Zanga, and if you don't know what Zanga is, that makes me feel old. But we were role playing on there, and there was this person that was just completely arrogant and superficial, and basically Natalie's character wanted to get away from that other person's character, and so I made up Jacoby as a spiteful thing, and that's how he became what he is. And it's actually before I started on Tumblr role playing him. I haven't played him in a couple years, and so that's how he is. I mean, that's my character. I love him, and I am so glad I've gotten the response that I have about him. He's absolutely wonderful, and how I wish I could be more like him. But let's see what makes him special. The fact that he's got, depending on the verse, he's got this empath ability, and for the most part, that makes him able to feel what other people are feeling. That way, he can empathize and sympathize with everything that people are going through, and he can truly understand what it is you are going through. And I think that's what makes him special. Is he has that emotion, and he tends to be a little sensitive. But I mean, that's who he is, and I'm never going to change that about him. Let's see, what are his favorite things to do? Jacoby's favorite things to do is, well, when he's not killing zombies or something like that, he he likes to play the guitar. Now, me personally, I don't play guitar. I wish I could play an instrument, but I can't. But him, he loves to play the guitar, and that's what keeps him grounded. And whenever he gets overwhelmed with all the emotions that he feels on a daily basis, he will sit down and play the guitar for hours, and that keeps him in his safe zone, I guess. That way, he can calm himself down while playing. Let's see. If I could play another character, who would it be? I honestly don't know. Um, I don't. I've never thought about playing another character. I mean, I don't want to play canon characters because I don't. I'm so afraid I won't get them right, and then I'll be one of those people that get all that non-hate, and I'm a sensitive person as well, so I can't. I don't think I could do that. Let's see. My favorite ice cream flavor is, what's that? This Bluebell. It's pecan praline cream or something. It's really, really good. And my favorite movie, well, I think it's a toss-up between Fight Club and the Boondock Saints. Gotta love Norman Reedus, right? But, okay, let's see. The next batch of questions we have is from Neo Pierce. And this video is going to be super long because I didn't even think I would get so many questions. Okay, my favorite drink would have to be, it's as, I guess, okay, you have favorite drink and favorite soft drink. So my favorite drink other than soda, and it's not pop, is soda. I'm from the South. Do not correct me. But my favorite drink is, there's a certain kind of wine I like that's from a winery around here. It's, I guess, it's actually from one of the race teams, I guess. The guy that owns a race team. It's called Childers. And it's like a sweet blush wine, and I really like that. But my favorite soft drink is Coca-Cola. I hate Pepsi. It just doesn't have that good burn that Coke gives you. And let's see, apples or oranges? Okay, funny story. Story time. I prefer apples because I absolutely cannot stand the taste of orange. When I was pregnant 8 years ago, there's this test that the doctors make you take to figure out if you're going to have the pregnancy diabetes. I forget what it's called. It'll pop up in a second. But they make you drink this. It's syrupy, thick orange, almost orange soda, but it's super thick and it's disgusting. Well, I took the test one time, threw it up, couldn't stand it, so I couldn't finish the test that day, and so they made me come back and take the test twice. I kept it down that one time, and so then they thought I had the diabetes. So I had to come back and take the 3-hour test where I had to drink it twice. And ever since then, I cannot stand the taste of orange. There's certain things that I can eat, I guess, but the taste of orange drives me insane. I can't stand it. But let's see. Nope, Shanna doesn't dance. I'm sorry, don't dance. My favorite kind of music is rock. My favorite band right now is 30 Seconds to Mars. And I get to see them in September, and I'm super excited. My husband actually let me buy the good tickets, and I can't wait. The end of September is when I get to go. Let's see. My favorite talent has to be, I guess, singing. I don't know. I've always been told I have a good voice, but I don't know. That's what I've been told. I don't sing in the shower. I don't know why, but I don't. Oh, and I like to crochet. That's what I like to do. I wish I had my stuff sitting here right here. Crap, I don't. But if you ever want to see anything that I crochet, just ask, and I've got like an entire album of stuff. that I can post for you. Or if you ever want to buy anything, I'm super open to that too. Uh, let's see, talent. I wish I had. I wish I could draw. Like I really wish I could draw because there's so much stuff that I would like to draw, but I can't. It looks like little stick figures or something. Um, and yeah, no Neo Pierce. I don't want a breakdance fight. Thanks. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I got a late submission. I just got done with the video, and I got one more batch of questions. So of course I can't leave anybody out. This comes from Pierce. Sure is hot Nibbins. Yeah, great name there, Pierce. How did you get into role playing? Well, like I said, well, crap. It was more than 6 years ago, actually. Whenever I first started, it was like 2006, maybe. I was on Zanga when my husband was in Iraq, serving our country. I've always liked to write, and I can't just write stories. So I was on Zanga and I blogged about my life, and I found roleplay groups on there. So I was like, okay, let me apply to these groups and see what kind of stuff I can get into. So I mean, I did it, and I've been role playing ever since, with a few breaks here and there in between. But yeah, it's been like since 2006. Have you only ever RP'd on Tumblr? No, like, yeah, I just answered that actually. Yeah, I've started out on Zanga, which is Xanga. And if you haven't heard of it, it's too late now because I think they're fixing to shut down. But yes, this is my only RP blog. I get overwhelmed easily. Like yesterday I had like 20 something replies that I had to get to, and it took me all day, and I get overwhelmed really easily, and so I think I can only handle one RP blog at a time. And how am I today? I am great, thanks. How are you? How did you come to create your character? Yeah, I pretty much answered that one already throughout the video. So yeah, it was a spiteful character, but he's not spiteful, so I love him to death. So, oh look, glasses time. Yeah, I couldn't see. I have to have these so I can see. But yes, I think I'm gonna end this video here. And if you make fun of my accent through the entire video, that's, yeah, because I'm Southern and proud of it, but I'm not a redneck or anything like that. But yeah, whenever people hear my accent that they're not used to it, they tend to laugh for like 20 minutes. And yes, freezing in the ninth circle, I'm talking to you there, Shanina. But I don't know. People tend to, I guess, I don't know, to not take me seriously because of the way I sound. But, you know, that's where I come from, and I can't really help it. So, but thank you for watching this. It's super long. It's like, I don't know how long now. But thank you, and continue to follow me, and hopefully I'll get good stuff. Maybe I won't. But people intend to enjoy my character, and that makes me super happy. So thank you for tuning in, and if you made it through this entire video, I applaud you. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.